one red, pour out the Jameson for ancestors to swig.
You rescue me yet again. You put me first everywhere. You make me feel better than the mother dudes. You rescue me yet again. You put me first everywhere. You make me feel better than the mother dudes.
Y'all know what it is, man. Let's get ready to rumble. Welcome to the Black Fathers Initiative of Cleveland YouTube page. Make sure you guys click the link in the bio. Like, subscribe. You know what to do. Really appreciate the love. So, we got another one. I guess the things that I've been coming across have been real feminist heavy lately. And a lot of women been pushing back on Kevin. But Kevin be killing them every time with the facts. So, we're going to get right into it with another young lady who... she's not as young as most of them. Like, a lot of them be calling, they be like in their 20s. This one, she's up in her 30s, and she has some questions and concerns about dating in the black community. So check her out, and then of course, you know, I'm gonna jump in and give my 50 cents when I feel like it, or when I disagree with something.
I feel like both men and women should prove themselves to each other.
Why? I don't.
Because, okay, in relationships, it's a give and take, right? You have to get to that point of getting to marriage. Which with you, you're saying, okay, he has worked his way up. A lot of women.
Who has to get to that point?
Both.
No. That's where you're wrong.
Right.
No.
Why do you feel that way?
I don't feel that way. I think.
Okay.
See, women control access to sex. We have to work our way up to sex with you. True or false?
True.
Right. You have to work your way up to marriage with us.
Right.
Well, no, it's not right, because you just said it's 50. We both have to work. So if that's the case, you in your sex scenario, you'd have to work yourself up to sex with us, and then already have sex almost immediately.
So do you feel like women don't have to?
I think what she's saying was actually true. I think Kev might have been a little, I don't know, a little too specific with that one. R.I.P. the Godfather, Kevin Samuels. Yeah, with that one, I think she kind of, because he really said the same thing she said, because she said we both got to work up to it. And he said, well, a man has to work up, or you have to, well, a man has to work to get sex, and then she has to work to get married. So once again, they're both putting in work. And even Kevin said that. So it's all good. You know, we all make mistakes, but we'll see what he's getting to.
I am 33.
I like to talk in terms of think instead of feel.
Okay.
Okay. So your question again is what?
My question is, why do you not feel like men? Well, why do you not think that men should prove themselves to women?
Because you don't propose, we do.
Correct. Okay, I can see that.
Okay, let me ask you. When you go for a job interview, is it on you to prove yourself worthy for the job, or is it for the company to sell you on the position?
Both.
What's paramount though?
That wasn't my cash app, y'all. That was his.
Games, 33-year-old woman.
R.I.P. the Godfather, Kevin Samuels.
Okay, so let me get this right.
Like
the way you're talking is what a top candidate would do.
Okay.
I said a job. A job.
So you don't feel like a woman is a top candidate?
We don't feel, baby. We think.
See, this is the problem. You ladies act like you have more leverage than you do.
I'm not saying that.
Yes, ma'am, you said a woman is a top candidate. I'm talking about women in general.
I said, do you not think that a woman is a top candidate?
We're talking about women, baby.
The question you're asking is, do I think all women are top candidates?
I don't get it. I mean,
do you not feel that way?
No. Are you serious? Are you all 10s?
Well, all women can't be top candidates.
But I'm still, okay, you're going to be a 10 in that guy's eyes. The
No,
man
you're
that
not.
you married.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Okay.
You said you were married?
Yes, I was married.
And who filed for, and you're divorced now?
I did. We were
Filed
from
for divorce.
cultures.
Huh?
Here's what I did. I filed for divorce.
Oh.
Why?
Whoa.
Or it's because we were from two different cultures. He was from Ghana, I was from here.
How long were you married?
For 6 years.
What?
And two different cultures don't.
Right. 6 years, that's a long time. Plus, I had to stop and point this out. What does Kevin say all the time? What is it? 80% of divorces are filed by the women. So here's a example of a woman right here. I divorced after 6 years though. Like I've been told that after the first 5 years is the hardest. Like I heard if you married and you can get past the first 5 years, then you can make it for the rest of your life. At least that's what I've heard from other married couples. But things change. But yeah. So Kevin Samuels be on point.
That doesn't make a lot of sense.
He started resenting me after I did not want to have children until I was finished with school.
Another one of those women. Another one of these women who want to put their degree and their job and that other stuff before life.
Before the family.
But I did say I do agree. I do regret it now.
Wow.
Looking back on it, because
not crickets.
I didn't have to work through my graduation.
So let me ask you, how long you been divorced?
I've been divorced since I was 27.
No, man, I don't know, ma'am. How many years?
So
Huh?
5 years.
5 years. And you were married for 6 years.
Yes.
So that's 11 years. You're 33. So you're married for 6 years.
Yes.
You've been divorced for 5 years. That's 11 years total. So that means you got off the dating scene at around 21 or 22.
Yes.
All right. So in the last 5 years, how many proposals have you fielded from valuable men?
None.
There you go. Because your value is lower. You had a man, you left him for a ridiculous reason. And are you honestly thinking at 33, a productive, competitive, successful, a man of the caliber who's a marrying man has to come prove something to you at 33?
I feel like I bring something to the table. He brings something to the table.
No. But see, the thing is, ma'am, and what you need to pay real close attention. You're still talking like you have leverage. You bring something to the table, and so do the other 20 women that want that man.
Correct.
Women who talk like you die alone.
Woo. Fire.
I'm dead honest. I'm dead serious because you've already proved that you're selfish and will choose a degree over a husband and blame it on cultural reasons. That wasn't culture. That was selfishness. You wanted to go get a career or job, whatever, and a degree over your husband. That's selfish. That's not culture. That's selfish. And any man worth his salt would sit back and ask you about your past. And hearing this, they will put you in the category of, And if you want to come talking about, well, I feel like he brings this and I feel like I bring that. That may be true, ma'am. But you're not competing with this man. You're competing with all the other women who want that man. And are you saying today you can outcompete women for the kind of man you say you want?
I never said that I wanted a 6-figure man.
I never said that. Where did I say any of that?
But
I was very clear. I said, are you trying to say that you can outcompete women for the kind of man you want?
I believe so.
Okay. So what state are you in?
I'm in Arkansas.
She ain't got no kids, so.
I'm in Arkansas.
Do you want any children?
I do.
How many would you like to have?
At least 2.
2 children. Do you want to have to work to pay significant bills after you're pregnant? That's a yes or no.
Yes, I do.
You want to have you want to have to work.
I love helping people, so
Okay,
I do want to still be able to.
So let me give some, because I get it. So what percentage of the overall household financial load would you like to have to carry for a lifetime?
Probably like 20 to 30%.
20 to 30%. So listen, pay attention.
Okay.
20 to 30%. All right. How much would you think a man would need to earn in Arkansas to provide for a wife and 2 children?
Probably like 120.
So you just said you didn't need a 6-figure man.
Hey,
that's what you just said.
But,
Hold on. No. That's what you said. No, ma'am. That's what you said. But see, the truth comes out. You only want to carry 20 to 30% of the load. So that means that your man is going to have to pay 80% of the bills. Your income is basically going to be equivalent to a mother flipping tip. A tip is 15%, and you want to put 20 on the family. Cool. No problem with it. So a woman who's 33 years old who wants to basically bring a tip to the table, tell me what you're bringing that's going to outweigh what these women are bringing. You're 33. They're of varying ages. This is where it starts to go off the rails. How tall are you?